The world has a problem with the things that are keeping us alive. Our sources of drinking water, the air we breathe, and the food we eat are all tainted by the way human beings have chosen to live their lives. We have chosen to ignore the problem instead of taking action to fix an issue that is only getting more and more serious by the second. Instead of owning up to the things that are wrong in the world, we choose to focus on building strife between each other. Strife over the things that make us different instead of the problems we share as human beings. Our grocery stores have become preying grounds for corporations to experiment with our lives through the placement of chemicals, use of steroids and hormones in livestock, surreptitious placement of genetically modified foods in place of natural foods, and deplorable treatment of the animals that become our sources of sustenance, which have all led to a health epidemic. A health epidemic of disease, obesity, diabetes, heart disease, early puberty, and a rise in cancer that no generation has ever had to deal with before. These are all products of decisions by governments around the world to allow the businesses that fund their political campaigns and influence legislative agendas make their own rules. Rules that have nothing to do with what's best for their consumers, but have everything to do with raising bottom lines, putting money into the pockets of executives, and acting on behalf of shareholders. It is the duty of the people who have the unique privilege of living in nations where their voices can make a difference to understand the things that are making men, women, and children in their homeland and around the world sick. The longer we turn our backs on the things that are being done to us, the less governments around the world will feel inclined to do anything about it. It is the people of free nations that are responsible for their own health, safety, and welfare because they control the actions of their government. When we understand the true meaning of freedom, we'll begin to have true freedom instead of living our lives as victims of circumstance.